Pisces, my love. It's Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I'm here to do your monthly spiritual guidance from Spirit, your guides, Jesus, Allah, the universe, whatever it is you believe in, Pisces. This is what they want you to pay attention to in the month of May, okay? So keep in mind that this is a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. However, there are so many beautiful souls that are sharing their gifts, guys. You're going to find someone who picks up on your energy. So if the shoe does not fit, don't force it. If you guys hear any noise, I am currently by my window. I have it open. I'm still waiting on my ring light to come. So yeah, we are on borrowed light. Pisces, it is very important, okay, that you live in the moment. Get out of your head and get into your heart, okay? Get into that beautiful, big, luscious, full of emotions heart of yours, okay? You get stuck in your head. And you, Pisces, in the month of May, you're learning a very important lesson that you are enough. Okay, you're enough. And as I was shuffling the decks and really getting ready, this quote that came into my mind: peace wants to find you. Whatever is unsettling, you can have everything together when it comes to your finances, spiritual life, whatever, but then it could be in love where there's something that's just mismatched, or career is something that's mismatched, or something that's out of place. Spirit wants you to know in the month of May, peace wants to find you, to bring harmony to that particular area in your life. It's all about you, my Pisces, getting out of your head and getting into your heart. Because I feel very, very clearly there is something that you're on. For some of my Pisces, not for everybody, but for some of my Pisces, you're breaking up with your addiction. And believe it or not, contrary to belief, addiction shows up in various forms. It can show up in food. It can show up in sex. It can show up in It can show up in self-sabotage. It can show up in not feeling good enough. It can show up in depression. It can show up. Listen. It can show up in looking at social media too long. It can show up in just adapting and just stagnation and standing still, procrastination. Addiction can show up in all forms. And in the month of May, I see my Pisces breaking free. Now, as a collective, what I'm really feeling you breaking free, what addiction is really knowing that you're enough, that you're worthy. Because I feel like whatever substance or whatever you may indulge in, food, it don't matter, honey. It stems from this lack of knowing that you're that you're enough, you're worthy, you can do it. Believing in yourself. It's some kind of way that you're seeing yourself, Pisces, that I feel like you're breaking free in the month of May. And this is going to bring a peace that surpasses understanding into your life. Okay. Also, what Spirit wants me to tell you on an intuitive level, my love, stop fearing the worst because you are blocking your blessings. Okay. Because when you fear the worst, Pisces, the universe has to, they want the worst. So the universe has to bring you the worst. You're the creator of your life. You create whatever it is that you see. Whether you believe that or not, baby, that is the universal law in every form of spirituality, no matter what it is. The words may play different, but as a man thinketh, so is he. Okay? The law of attraction, think and then it will manifest. It don't matter. And I feel like that's why it's important for you to stay out of your head and get into your heart, because in your heart, that's you. That's the beauty. That's you connecting with yourself. That's you connecting with everything that is true. Okay? Now, also, I don't know why I'm doing this at the beginning, but intuitively, I was going to wait for love. I am picking up on two energies, okay? So you don't get confused. You know who you are. Because I really feel like I'm dealing with an evolved Pisces who kind of already had a tower moment. Tower moments, I like to call them fucking wake-up calls. And I feel like 2019 or in the beginning of 20, like you had a wake-up call. It was like you were ascending. You had ascension, okay? And you're at the intel. Don't overthink it, okay? And then I feel some of my Pisces where you are awakening, and no longer have your head in the sand. And maybe when you picked your head up in the sand, and I just feel like some kind of soberness. It was like, what the has been going on? Okay. But listen, you're going to work this out. Okay. And maybe whatever addiction or whatever thing that you have let just get out of place. And now that you're up and about it, you realize that, oh my God, like, all hope is lost. No, it's not. Okay. Get out of your head and into your heart, because your heart is telling you, no, it's not. But your mind is telling you, yes, it is. And for my Pisces that are seasoned and more ahead, and you've already had this tower moment, you know what that tower moment is. Okay. Your blessings are showing up. Okay. Your blessings are showing up. But I feel like, you're fearing the worst and talking, and just thinking, oh my God, I could just not be. And you know what I'm saying? You're holding it back from you. Okay. So before we get into your monthly spiritual guidance, what I want to do is just give Spirit the opportunity to flow. Okay, this is the me and you session. And with this deck, I'm going to see, what Spirit wants you to know about the month of May. And actually, we're going to go ahead and just pull and see for Pisces, Sun, Moon. I'm going to do that over, guys. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Exactly what affirmation is going to govern your life, in the month of May? What story is going to unfold, okay, for you in the month of May? What does the month of May look like? I'm going to take this one, okay. For some of you, you know what I heard very clearly? Very, very clearly. And hold on, let me get my note. Because I was channeling. It says, a do-over in love. For some of you, that's where this, damn, I fucked up, or you don't want to mess this up, because I feel like there's an opportunity, a do-over in love for you guys. Okay. Ooh, okay. Listen, yeah, I'm telling you, good stuff is right here for you. This is a lot. We're going to take the top and the bottom. Wow. Okay. Ooh. You know what? We're going to take them all. I know it's a lot, guys. But Spirit is telling me to take them all. Spirit's like, stop questioning me about this. So listen, I'm just going to go ahead and flow, because I feel like as a collective, Pisces, you're in a great space. Okay. And I feel like maybe your blessings are coming in and you just don't know how to go about them in the month of May. And what Spirit is saying, listen, spontaneous. It says, do you like spontaneous adventure of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through an unexplored, unconventional, and unrated. Yeah, and under whatever that word is. You're about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions in space, time, and after hour hangouts. Yes will lead you to to experiences you didn't think possible, and teach you that lifelong friendships are something lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. Okay, so I want to deal with this first. So you know how I just literally blocked Pisces evolved and some that's really coming to that? Even if that's the story, you got to claim the good. In life, you're going to feel good. You're going to feel bad. You're going to have ups. You're going to have downs. It's all about where you place your energy and where you place your focus. And I feel like maybe there's a story that you need to let go of from the past, of how you did things, how you seen things, how you felt about yourself, how you felt about life. Because in the month of May, there is a vibrant, spontaneous energy here for you. It's just all about you saying yes to getting out of your head and getting into your heart. Okay. I feel like May is going to be an inspirational month for you. Look at everything, Pisces. It's inspirations to grow you. Okay. Find the beauty. I just feel like you're finding the beauty in life. Maybe it's been hard. Okay, but I feel like you, Pisces, you letting that shit go. Whatever been hard, whatever hasn't been what's been weighing you down, whatever hasn't been bringing you vitality, meaning goodwill, good fortune, making you feel good, seeing the light inside of you, you are letting those things go, because those energies and those vibes have kept you from the blessing that is very much yours. Say yes to the changes that are unfolding in your life, because the change that is here, Pisces, is bringing better energy. Okay, it's bringing inspiration. It's bringing forgiveness of self, of past relationships, of past friendships. It's just bringing a lot of goodness your way. So just say yes. And remember, get out of your head and into your heart. I feel like a lot of you are going to get organized in the May is a month to get organized, make a to-do list, That's the way I just seen that, but actually resting, get clear on some things. Okay. I see you making a to-do list and getting clear on some things, but also having understanding that right where you are is exactly where you need to be. There's no time is not running out. Time is not against you. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. We all know the rabbit and the turtle, Taurus, whatever that is. You know what I mean? Okay. And I feel like with friendliness, whenever I smile, I make someone's day better. And I feel like this is the lower vibration that's, the energy leaving. You have to make a conscious decision, Pisces, to be happy. That's what I heard. You have to make that. And I feel like this is what you're doing, making a conscious decision to be happy. And maybe that's new to you. Maybe you're used to getting in your head and not in your heart. Maybe you're used to looking at the negative. Maybe you're used to because I don't know why this crocodile just seems like, even though it's friendly. Ooh, wow. Wow, that's a mouthful. This crocodile can be misleading. For somebody, maybe it's you or a person or, you're fearing it, Pisces. You're fearing that this person is a crocodile, but really, they're really friendly. Maybe you're fearing that this person, this situation, this person isn't going to do you right, is going to do you wrong. But really, there's a lot of love here. There's a lot of friendliness here. And I feel like for some of my Pisces, this is you. Maybe you've worn a shell to protect yourself. And I feel like that shell is falling off, and you're really tapping into your gentleness. You're really tapping into your emotions. All right. You're letting go of this hard exterior, these barriers, and really getting gentle with yourself, and others. It says, I speak with gentleness and I listen with gentleness. I align with gentle parts of myself and I take joy in being receptive. Okay. So that's a beautiful energy. Those are the affirmations that govern your life in the month of May, which is beautiful. Okay. Inspiration. There is a voice of inspiration within me right now. It's only a whisper, but the more I listen, I feel like this is you guys connecting with your purpose. Don't beat yourself up if you're not right where you need to be or doing something that you're passionate about. Listen, you're right where you need to be at. Okay. So let's just see, what does Spirit want you to know about the month of May? Okay, what does Pisces need to know, Spirit, about the month of May? What does Pisces need to know, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, about the month of May? All right, we got let Spirit guide you. Some of you, you just have to let flow with Spirit. All right, let go of control and just allow Spirit to guide you. Okay. The dove spirit keeps trying to come out. I keep seeing and it's saying be at peace. So maybe there's some things that have you like all in your mind, and Spirit is saying, Pisces, be at peace. So let's just see. Spirit, what would you like Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to know about the month of May? What do they need to know? What's important? What would you like your Pisces to know? What does Pisces need to know in the month of May? What energy is coming in? What energy is leaving? What do you feel that's of importance for them to know, Spirit? Okay. Look at that, the Swan Spirit. Transformation, time for a deep dive. And I feel like that's another you're going deeper within yourself, deeper within self-love, Pisces, deeper within all of these things, okay? I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. We're going to go ahead and pull a tarot for each of these cards. Hold on, guys. Let me get the deck. All right. Let's go ahead and see. Can you please clarify the first card, Spirit? Clarify. Clarify the first card. That's a lot. I'm going to take it. You like, I'm just adamant. I don't make your reading too long, but I don't like to tell. Oh, we got the Four of Wands. Yes. A celebration. Woo, after rejection. But I feel like these are the two energies that are in contrast with each other. The light and the dark. You're bringing that into balance. Ooh, I said that victory on the bottom of the deck. Okay. These are very two energies that are in contrast to each other. We have the Four of Wands, which is about a celebration, coming together, divine happiness, divine peace within love, within career. It's anytime you see this, it's time to celebrate right here. And then we know with the Five of Pentacles, rejection, loss, being left out in the cold, all of those energies. Ooh, look at this. We're taking this. But I see you, moving into calmer water mentally. Okay, this is not going to be for every Pisces, okay? But I feel very strongly. This is what I really feel that energy of a do-over in love. I want to tell a Pisces something, okay? Understand, this is not for everybody. This because I'm just getting something completely different right here. You see how much light is like coming from this card, and then like the darkness is coming from this card. And the Six of Swords is about moving on. However, it's moving on, but it's not something that you desire to do, but you know that it's what's best for you. That make any sense? I feel like for some of my Pisces, there is a past connection that you mourn. Okay? Maybe this person, you just seen really building a life with this person, or this is how someone feels about you, Pisces, but it's very much in your energy either way. Somebody's seeing you as the perfect opportunity to build with, like they just oozled and loved you and just, oh my God, but whatever happened, this connection didn't work out. Because I'm feeling like a past energy. This is nothing new. This is not a new love. This is already something established where a lot of things unfolded, and it unfolded and not for the better. And either you made a sound decision, Pisces, to walk away from this person. And they could like regret that. And they could still like feel pain on that. And this person could be like pulling on your energy. But I don't feel like, like they wanted to build something with you, or you wanted to build something with this person. But for whatever reason, on whatever side, I feel like someone's going to be making amends. This person is moving on, or you're moving on to calmer waters. Even though there's beauty here, something took place in the connection that either you feel that it's unfixable, or a person feels like it's just unfixable, and they're just going about, they're moving on. Because look at this. This person, this right here is in the middle. You see how this is like straight? This person is looking this way, and this person is going that way. So I feel like some kind of separation has taken place. Okay? And someone's feeling rejected, hurt, and this person, here it is. Whether it's you or them, Pisces, just because this person has walked away doesn't mean they didn't love you. Or just because you walked away from this person doesn't mean that you didn't love them. I really feel like there was something magical that happened, but some choices and decisions were made, and paths had to be created. I honestly feel like this was a sacred union. I ain't gonna lie to you. You get what I'm saying? But that's about the divine timing and being patient and learning and knowing. And maybe someone's beating themselves up because we have someone here is moving on. They're doing it gracefully, but it's still hurting. But we did have someone that's left in pain. And I don't know if it's you or them or combination of both. But what Spirit wants you to know is that you can forgive yourself. I feel like you and this person, I don't know who did what, but just know that whatever happened, this person, in a situation where just no one wins, you just mutually have to become adults and just, go on with the life. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Okay. And just know that the feelings were very real. But I just feel like calmer, like there's some kind of moving on that you need to do, Pisces, within your heart. Okay. Or your person, is doing. Okay. That's weird. Okay. But that's what I see with a situation, a love situation, with some kind of situation. Okay. That has nothing to do with this reading. Spirit I don't know if somebody's just watching this and they just need to know you came here for that. That's what it is. And I feel like, it's time to move on, and I just feel like even to say that, it just hurts my heart just to say that. But what is meant to be will always be. You have to understand that what is meant for you, whether you get it now or 10 years from now. But I really feel like whatever made this connection go south, somebody needs to heal their self. Somebody really needs to heal their self. And maybe this is why this person, maybe it's you, Pisces, that's moving away, or this person that's moving away. Okay. But I feel like work needs to be done on self in order for any divine connection to really work. Self-love has to be at the forefront. And I feel like that's what either you or this person is going to go find. Okay. And for right now, Spirit is saying you have to let it go and you have to heal. You know what I'm saying? And do stuff like that. Okay. So get it back to the reading. All right. Remember, let me get some Florida water, honey. And clear the air. Okay, so I went ahead and saged and sprayed some Florida water. I have a sage and Florida water mixture here. All right. Okay, so now that we got that message out of the way, let's go ahead and get back into your personal guidance. All right. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my God. I don't know. I might do a collective energy to really tap into that. Pisces, if you resonated with that, my loves, please leave a purple heart. It don't matter if I get 2, 3, 1. I just need to know that is a storyline that you would like me to go deeper into, so we can actually see what unfolded, what portrayal, what, guidance that Spirit has for you. If I get enough Pisces, I will definitely do it. Okay. There we go. So let's just see what Spirit wants you to know about the month of May. We have Take a Leap of Faith, the grasshopper spirit with the Empress and the Devil. Again, two very contrasting energies. This Empress is nurturing. It's standing in your powers. It's the divine feminine and in control of your emotions. And the Devil is the opposite of that. It's where we allow our addictions and our insecurities to control us. So I feel like there are some things that you desire in love, Pisces. There's some things that you desire when it comes to career and your creative projects. And it's going to take you to really spring out there. Get out of your mind and into your heart, into who you truly are, your personal powers, what Spirit wants you to know about the month of May. Sorry, guys, I had to switch that. But I really feel like Spirit is saying, Pisces, it's time for you to know yourself. Okay. For some of you, I am seeing a child. This could be a rebirth of your life, but also pregnancy. The Empress does represents fertility. Yeah. But these are this is one person standing in the power and one person making a decision not to. And I feel like it's the same person, which is you, Pisces, but ultimately you have to choose. This is you in your heart, right here with the Empress, and the Devil card is you in your mind. Because when that mind, oh my God, you will get to going, and before you know it, you way out there and left. Okay. And I feel like in the month of May, Spirit is saying, choose to say yes. Choose to stand in your personal power, because the places that you're going and the things that you're creating, it's going to, ask you to take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. And next, okay, life is a mystery. The bobcat, you can't know everything, okay? But what you can know is that, listen, Spirit is not going to send you or have you do something or have you go towards a person, or listen, when it is divinely meant for you, it is for you. Life is a mystery. And I feel like maybe that's where you get caught up in your head, because you don't know every single detail. You don't know how is it going to fall, when is it going to fall, why is it going to fall, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know from A to Z. And Pisces, that's not life. Life is a mystery. And I feel like Spirit is saying embrace that in the month of May. Okay. And then next we have time to heal. Time to heal. You have to heal this energy of rejection, of feeling unworthy, feeling like you missed the mark, feeling like you're not good enough. Because I feel like this is the devil energy. That's what it is. The snake spirit. Time to heal. It's time to shed those old skins. It's time to move into calmer waters. And it's available for you in the month of May. Look, you're never alone. And the otter spirit, it's in a heart. How freaking cute is that? You're never alone. You guys can't even see that. I'm sorry. You're never alone. All right, Pisces, you're never alone. I don't know why I keep repeating that, but I need somebody to know that. Spirit is always with you. And these decisions that you have to make might not be the easiest, to view yourself or to love yourself, to see yourself in a different way, but you're not alone. You have connections, you have family, you have friends, you have people on the spiritual side, that's here ready to support you. So I say, get out of your head and get into your heart. And right now is a time to heal, Pisces. Go ahead and allow that skin to fall off, because you're really coming into new beginnings. Okay? So, my Pisces, we're going to go ahead and get into your monthly spiritual guidance. I will be right back. All right, my Pisces, we are back, and we're going to go ahead and get into your monthly spiritual guidance. Right here is going to be what's crowning you in the month of May, meaning the things that Spirit is really going to be placing on your heart, on your mind, on your soul, Pisces, for you to process. And the more that you take a look at these things and take actions towards them, the more fulfillment you'll see unfold in your life in the month of May. And right here is everything that you need to know about love. There is 2 energies, okay? So I'm going to read those. And then right over here is anything that will bring Pisces more fulfillment in the month of May if you apply it to your life. And then right here is the word that Spirit really wants Pisces to keep at the forefront of their mind. I usually start here, but I'm going to start here, okay? So what I want you to know, Pisces, about the month of May, anything that will bring you more fulfillment. If you take action step towards these things, you're going to see a lot of transformation in your life towards the direction of the desires of your heart. I know that was a lot, but the first we have is health. I will honor the physical vessel that enriches my soul. I am seeing that with eating, healthy habits, working out, also being mindful of the substance that you put into your body, because we did see substance abuse. Okay. I don't know. And that could be in different forms, but it's affecting your health, is affecting how you feel about yourself. If you are a person who, indulges in food, let's just use that. And it, we know the effects of food, you're going to gain weight. And then if you're not feeling your best when it comes to relationships, when it comes to, opportunities, you don't feel your best, you're not going to perform your best. And the same thing with, the way that you see yourself, your mental health, okay, your emotional health, your spiritual health, your physical health. If you drink a lot, you get what I'm saying? Like it's going to you're going to start seeing effects and seeing problems. So I feel like any effort that you place towards your health, mentally, spiritually, physically, is going to be beneficial to you. Also, believe in the magic, imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Listen, you don't have to always know everything. Believe in the magic is going to take you so far. Believe in miracles, believe in the unknown happening for you, Pisces, because when you do that, that's going to have a windfall of abundance come down into your life. You got abundance twice. It says, I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Abundance, 3, creation, sacral chakra, emotion stability, your inner child, the passions. And our sacral chakra deals with everything that feels good to us, So maybe there's an overindulgence in some area in your sacral chakra. That could be through food, that could be through alcohol, that could be through sex, that could be through I feel like we want the sacral chakra to be active because that's your creativity, that's how you create. But it's mindful of what are you creating, because you love food, but you eat too much of it, it go left. Too much of anything, I say, but God can go left. And even, sometimes when we get too spiritual woo-woo, we can't really enjoy the fact that we came to life, the earth, to experience life. You get what I'm saying? So too much of anything is not good. Everything in increments, everything in balance. Okay. And I feel like any attention that you pay to your sacral chakra is going to help you with that. So it says abundance. Abundance takes on many forms: material possessions, friendships, excellent health, emotional stability, and unique experiences. When you lock yourself in a narrow view of what defines abundance, you lose out on the whole picture of what it could mean. Open yourself up to as many forms of wealth and abundance that are possible and watch your blessings multiply. Always remember that focusing on what you don't have is a sure way to feed the energy and make that your truth. Every day, watch for signs of abundance from the universe. Acknowledge and be thankful, thus encouraging the continuous flow of energy. Remember, the universe will always provide you with what you need. Okay? And I can't remember if I told you, Pisces, but listen, you got to be mindful of where you place your energy, because in whatever, here it is. There's a quote that I told that I wanted to tell you earlier. It simply is, if you argue for your limitations, you get to keep them. I also told fellow Geminis that if you argue for your limitations, you get to keep them. Okay, so now, being that we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and take a look and just see what's going to be crowning you in the month of May. So let's see the things that you're going to be thinking about. The first card we have is courage. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Self-care, Pisces. And then lastly, we have realizations and I always miss the word empathies. Empathies? Basically, you know how awareness is the word that I'm that's coming into focus. What's coming into focus is things that have been blocking you from seeing the blessing. Things that have been blocking you from seeing that you're worthy. Things have been blocking, you're becoming aware of things have been blocking you from the things that you want. Okay? I really don't do this, but I'm feeling guided to just read from some of these cards, okay? And I want to start here. It says, the changes you are experiencing in your life, Pisces, is by internal processes. You've been recognizing important truths, and now you're questioning parts of your life that you once took for granted. And this is, this could be relationships. This could be, certain things. I'm really feeling for somebody relationships. Okay. It says or even how maybe you show up or how you go about relationships or how you see yourself when it comes to relationship, that unworthiness. Maybe that unworthiness makes you do things that, are questionable. And now you're becoming aware of that, Pisces. So it says you've arrived at some new insight. sorry guys, some new insights that are making you reconsider your previous choices. What you once felt comfortable with now makes you uncomfortable. You receive this card as acknowledgement of this development and also as guidance to take your time in making life decisions and adjustments. Do your research, get support, and adopt to the changes as you feel ready. After all, you don't want to increase your stress levels with any radical shifts you're not prepared for. Now that you have these realizations, you'll make positive changes at a natural and healthy pace. Your new outlook will lead the way without stress and worriness. Additional meetings, meditate, okay? So to maybe even for some of my Pisces, to find that clarity, you need to meditate, honor your spiritual path, channeling, growing, okay? Growing apart in relationships. You're realizing that maybe, a type. For somebody, I really feel like maybe there's this type that you go after, that is not what's healthy for you. And maybe because I am feeling there's a new relationship, there's a new blossom. Maybe you're inferior of, a good relationship, a healthy relationship, a partner that doesn't lie, a partner that doesn't cheat, a partner that's healthy inside. Maybe that scares you, Pisces, and it's okay because you only dealt with bullshit. And even though you desire the good, but when the good comes, you're like, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on. That's what I'm seeing for you guys. So, no, we're not done. We're just done with that. So also what's crowning you guys is self-care, loving on yourself mentally, spiritually, physically, just being about you, being what makes you feel good. I feel like for some of my Pisces, you're coming out of depression. And this depression shows up in many ways, but I feel like getting a haircut, getting your hair done, taking better care of your skin, taking a bubble bath, like that's the kind of self-care that I'm really getting a visual for. Just really loving on you, getting your toes done, being, I know we quarantine, but you got to do it yourself or whatever it is, but just really dressing up, even though we're in the house, like doing something to lift your energy. I feel like the month of May is self-care. Whatever you awaken from, whatever you realize, okay, well, that's not working, I got to do something different. I feel like you're really going to be adapting to these patterns and adapting to this way of being, okay? And then lastly, we have courage. And I feel like that's because, Pisces, you are confronting some things, okay, that are unhealthy the way that you see things, unhealthy relationships, unhealthy patterns that you're used to, the fact that you're facing the fact that you're scared of success, you're scared of love, you're scared of happiness. I just feel like you are confronting your biggest fears in the month of May. Okay. And I feel like that's why self-care is really amplified, because it says, I want to read self-care. Before a butterfly emerges from the beautiful wings, it spends time in its cocoon. Similarly, this card is asking you to retreat for some much needed rest and self-care. If you are breathing a sign of relief upon reading this, that's another sign of the need for a healing pause. Self-care can take many forms, but the important thing is for you to look after yourself in a way that promotes your happiness, health, and high energy. This may involve a detox of your diet or getting away from any harsh energy relationships or circumstances. Take great care of yourself and you will fly high and free like a butterfly. It also talks about, simplifying your life. Assert yourself and learn to say no, Pisces, and go on a retreat. Okay. So we also have, and I feel like even doing these things and facing what you're looking at, Pisces, is going to take you to have some courage. But just know it's crowning you because Spirit wants you to know that you can do this, that you can look at these things that you're looking at. Okay. Now we're going to take a look at love. So I have these cards right here, and this is what the energy of love needs from Pisces to truly get the most out of your love life in the month of May. Okay, we have balance, we have romance. Okay, we have friendship. Okay, and we have look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So I'm feeling like somebody has a secret admirer, or somebody has somebody that really loves them. Either way, this is a person that has great love for you. Whoever popped up in your head when I said that, that's what it is. Okay, you know. Don't be like, oh no, that couldn't be that person. They don't feel that way about me. Oh my God, I did, no, Pisces. It is this person. This person cares about it. For some of you, this is a secret admirer. You don't even know this person yet. But for some of you, you do. And I feel like there's an unfolding of getting to know this person. Even if it's a old connection, there's a yearning to want to start a new beginning, getting to know this person. I feel like a lighter energy. So no matter what the scenario is, there's a newness wanting to be birthed in the May of month, a time of forgiving yourself, Pisces, for past relationships, so you can open up to new connections, and also I feel like there's a reconnection because, like I said, it's two storylines. So for some of my Pisces, you're used to everything at one time, quick, fast, passionate, and there is a romance. Okay, a romance, I like to say, of a lifetime that's here for you in the month of May, or that spirit really wants me to bring to your attention, that's coming in, that's here, that's going to be coming back around after some healing takes place and you really defining that you're worthy and knowing your self-worth. But it is very slowed. I feel very highly the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is the most slowest knight. Okay, it barely moves. However, it's not like the Knight of Rods. It's passionate, it's fast, it's all in. But then, baby, when that thing it fizzles. Okay, passion can only last so long. And I feel like you're coming into a connection. Spirit wants you to understand when it comes to love, Pisces, you're coming into the vibration of balance where you have passion, but you also have love. You have lust and love. You have not just sexual encounters, but intimacy. Not just sexual, but intimacy. Intimacy is deeper. It's sexual, but it's vulnerability. It's trust. It's two souls bearing their all. Right here we have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So, Pisces, there's a connection already in form or coming in that challenges you. That when I say it challenging, it makes you get triggered. You start to think about all these things. You're like, what the fuck? You probably start to feel unworthy. You probably start to feel like questioning yourself. This relationship is here to make you realize who you are and help you reach deeper into yourself and realize that you're worthy of an incredible person. Listen, if you have always dated shit, okay, or, the bottom of the barrel, all right? Of course, when you come into a connection that's worthy, that's actually valuable, it is scary, okay? And it challenges not in a negative sense, but it requires you to know your worth. If you've always been used to McDonald's, but if you go to a 5-star where they are serving $1,000 a plate, that's totally different from the dollar menu. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you're used, you get what I'm saying? Like if you go to Walmart, but then you take your ass to Fresh Market and shop for food, it's totally different. You get what I'm saying? So I really feel like, Spirit just really wants you to know, these challenges that you're met with when it comes to this higher vibrational relationship. It makes you feel all of these emotions. It makes you question everything within yourself. That's just showing you that there's still some love and the way that you view yourself and the way that you love yourself, Pisces, that you're working through. But this is a romance of a lifetime. And I feel like even if this person went away, and like I always told you, even with that first scenario in the beginning that I said this person is moving on with their life, they are moving on with their life. And you're moving on with your life, Pisces. Okay. However, what's meant for you and what's meant to be will always be, but there's a certain amount of healing that needs to happen. And maybe this person, you just rushed right in with this person. You guys didn't build a solid foundation. And this is all I feel like you're getting a do-over in love. So maybe this love right here is like, oh my God, okay, they're amazing, but they're not, it's going slow. This is because you need that friendship, okay? A sturdy foundation to build upon. It says, nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. Okay. And it says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. So I feel like there's a connection where you and this person is really getting to know each other, starting off as friends, starting over as friends, really building that solid foundation is what I'm seeing, Pisces. That's what your love life really wants you to know, that, this person, it's not that this is worse. Here we go. I gave a scenario. It's nothing wrong with McDonald's food. It's nothing wrong with going to Bahama Breeze. It's nothing going wrong to an all-you-can-eat buffet. You understand me? Those are options. But if you desire grandma's Sunday meal, you got to wait until she get them greens soaking, till she, batter up the cornbread and do whatever she got to do. But baby, when you sit at the table, you eat, it's going to be fulfilling. Okay. And I feel like there's a connection that's brewing like that. Like if you desire this love, you desire a relationship like this is what you have to do, Pisces. Okay. You have to allow it to cook, allow it to flourish, build it on friendship right now. Okay. They're not friend zoning you. It's just on friendship right now. Okay. So I really feel like, Pisces, you're in the stages of getting to know a person. Okay. And really defining, learning them, learning you, learning what you like, learning what they like. You know what I'm saying? That honeymoon phase in a relationship, honey, like, for some of you, you could even met this person during quarantine where all you have is the time to get to know each other. Okay. And you're noticing that these feelings are evolving for this person. Listen. And with these romantic feelings, you're still noticing that you get triggered, and pay attention to that because that's the work that you need to do within you. Okay. I feel like this person is helping you really tap into the tower moment and break down those false views of love and how you see yourself. Okay. But this person is very much watching you. They feel like you're worth the time. You're worth the effort. Okay. And I feel like another reason why this person wants to go slow with you, Pisces, or you slow with them, because some healing is still taking place. They're very in tune spiritually. And I feel like, they want this new beginning too. They want to start with you, but I feel like they want to take it slow and build a friendship is what I'm seeing. Okay. Because, Pisces, what I'm feeling is either you and this person have previously rushed into past connections, and this person definitely wants to take it slow. Okay. This person wants to take it slow. It's not that they're not interested. You get what I'm saying? But it's just that they want to do it right. Because I feel like what happened in the past for some of these people is that, they rushed right in and they gave everything, and that person was immature and really couldn't perceive it, and retreated. It's retreated. When I say retreated, it's time to disconnect from the world. I'm seeing that as, that whole, as soon as you open up to a person, then, they get you where they want. And then they ghost you. They start to act differently, which caused them to go into separation. This could be your person or a pattern that you notice. Like when you move too quickly, children, immaturely, that leads to separations, so I feel like there's a nice pace that's being built with you and this person. Another energy that I'm seeing is for that first, reading that I did, love situation here. I feel like there's some maturity that you have to do, Pisces, or this person needs to do. And I feel like right now is a time for you guys to be separated. I do feel like a divine union for some of you, if you believe in that kind of energy. Because it's all free will, it's all choice here. But I feel like it's all about going within, healing, okay? And right now is a time of separation for that first energy that I seen, okay? Yeah, because listen, either you or this person Okay, this is going into that. I keep repeating myself, but I just want to make sure. This is, remember that reading that I did at the beginning? Okay, with a second chance of love, and this person moved on. This person right here, the Four of Stones, be it you, Pisces, or the person, you'll know the role that you're playing. They're very, very much guarded right here. Protection. Like they have their walls up. There's I feel like this connection is spiritually protected too. And I feel like this separation has to happen to really sort out. We got the Six of Pentacles, exploitations. There was an imbalance of the give and take here. What led to frustration. Somebody was not carrying their weight in that connection and it went left, be it you or them, Pisces. And somebody is like, God is giving somebody a timeout. You in timeout. You got to sit and think about what you did. That's what I feel like is going on. And, move past it. And, when you get out of timeout, we'll see then. That's the honest to goodness. That's the way that I'm seeing it. Okay. So that's what's going on with love. And remember, in the month of May, you guys are getting love stories. I'm bringing that back. Okay. You'll get an additional love reading with this one here and all 12 zodiac signs. Okay. So the word that Spirit really wants Pisces to keep at the forefront of their mind is channel. Okay. You are a channel through which healing energy reaches the world. You heal yourself, Pisces. It's very important for you to really stay in your heart, out of your head, because you're a channel. You're a walking channel. You radiate. You pick up on things. Things pick up on you. And what Spirit is saying, in all things, look towards healing. How can you improve the situation? How can you make it better? What's required? Do you need to separate yourself? Do you need to add yourself? Do you need to look at it from a higher scale? Because healing energy is inside of you. You have the ability to heal. Okay, any situation, call forth, manifest, whatever it is that you desire. So you better believe you're able to do that towards yourself. There is something, what Spirit is, the main thing Spirit wants to keep at the forefront of your mind, Pisces, is literally that it's bigger than you. Okay, it's bigger than you. All right. So I love you so much, Pisces. And it was such an honor to read for the beautiful soul who watched this video. As always, I'm sending you so much love and light. And I will catch you on my channel. Take care. I know she blazing.